Hello, hi, my name is Ashley St. Hilaire from the Bougainvilla House. I am a primary therapist at the Bougainvilla House, and I'm here to discuss overprotection and overindulgence, particularly with parents. So we're here at the Bougainvilla House to help teens and families transition through difficulties in their lives. One of the things that we picked up on is we work with parents who struggle with overprotection and overindulgence. And we want to be able to incorporate skills to help an anxious parent. So one thing I recommend is having family therapy sessions. They help break down any issues that are going on in the home, kind of discussing what are some options, what are some tools that parents can do to be able to overcome any difficulties that they have when it comes to children. It is extremely important for a child to be able to make their own mistakes in order to become a successful human being, an adult. Children need to experience challenges. Challenges make them who they are. It strengthens them. It allows them to use the skills that you as a parent have instilled in them. I think it's very important for a child to go through hardships, because it gives them that self-esteem, that confidence that they can do something, that they can overcome something. So what is an overprotective parent? An overprotective or overindulgent parent is a parent who is like a helicopter parent. They want to make sure that their kid is safe, and they will go through any measures to make sure it's that way. It's a parent who wants to make sure their child is successful, who is always happy and never in any pain. It's a parent who clearly loves their child and wants the best for their child, but would do anything and break any kind of rules if needed to make sure their child gets there. Some clear signs that a parent is an overprotective or an overindulgent parent is that they constantly want to look after their child, make sure they have eyes on their child at all times. They want to take on any projects or any classroom assignments or activities. They want to be able to participate with their child in any events, any activities. They want to take on the burden for their child. They want their child to not only be safe, but be happy at all times. Overprotective parents don't typically follow any rules. They typically break rules if they want to make sure that their child is okay. It's that parent that is at every game in the front lines trying to make sure that their kid is successful and happy and doing good, who will yell at the coach and yell at anybody who is causing any pain or discomfort for their child. It's that parent that takes on any classroom projects because they don't want their child to fail. It's that parent who will pick up their child's cell phone and pretend that they're them in order to help them with any interpersonal issues going on in school. It's that parent that the front office at the school knows their first and last name. It's that parent that is sneaking on their child's phone or on their child's social media to make sure that their child is safe and not doing anything outside of their standards. If you're noticing that you may be a helicopter parent, it's very important to understand that first, understanding that you are that parent is important. Having that insight is important. Once you are aware that you're that parent, I would say, take a deep breath. Take a minute to understand why you are that parent. Maybe there's something that happened to you as a child, or maybe there's something that you want to protect your child from. And therapy is a great option for you. Just to understand, where is this coming from? Where is this behavior coming from? What is the underlying fears that is causing you to think that you have to be an overprotective parent? Once you have that insight and that awareness, then you can start to incorporate some calming and coping skills of your own to make sure that you can first analyze a situation in a clear mind, in a sound mind, before you're reacting in a way that might come off as a helicopter parent. So one important thing that we noticed is the importance of establishing boundaries. Boundaries are the parameters that are being placed in relationships in order to feel safe and secure, to feel trusted, and to be able to build trust in that relationship. It's important for parents, not only parents, but parents and their child to have clear boundaries. Having clear boundaries mean that the child knows what the rewards and what the consequences are. The child knows what behavior is acceptable and unacceptable. The child knows what to do when they're in trouble or they're having any difficulty. And the parent knows how the child wants to be approached and spoken to. I think having clear boundaries is important in the family dynamics. It helps the child be aware of what behavior they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing, what they should do in difficulties or challenging situations, who they can go to talk to, and how they solve and resolve issues and conflicts.